Hand me that glass.
Hey, hey, man. Shouts go out to Paul Mason. What's up, Paul? We couldn't have done this without you. Hey, you got to hear this fool. My name Tim Sears. True kings call me Tom Sires. White boys call me Tom Soars. Men in my better like Marvel at my Ming sounding. Monocore, hey. M&M's anyone? Stated plainly, I'd rather nut than pee. Hey, you get that one? Sires. Soars. Sires. Soars.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Take the blame for what I said. Yeah. Hey, this man is possessed by Paul Mason. Tim Sears. I take the blame for what I say. Now, put your dollars down. The proof is in the verse. Put your dollars down. Every style sound rehearsed. Put your dollars down. Quit making them stupid sounds. Put your dollars down. The proof is in the verse. Put your dollars down. Every style sound rehearsed. Put your dollars down. Quit making them stupid sounds. Now I don't collaborate with whack MCs. I don't care how much money they claim it's gonna bring me. You won't see me on no CDs with Missy. Beep, no, bitch, you stop blocking the street. You, your cartoon character, and your shoe. Keep your ooh and ah, your high and your he. Step in the cypher with me, get your stay free pulled out. And stop reaching for my dick, put this mic in your mouth. You don't deserve the splurge, the swallow or the splatter. In the end, you will all anti-matter. MCs is animals, dig me in my tiger pose. And just because it flows, I give props to those. A mad diss to those that worship labels and the have surpassed hip-hop, I suppose. Then why you making these records, bros, all over our radios? Every time I turn it on, I swear I hear your song, sounding just like his song. Verse short, hook long, got a lot of money to make, but nothing dope to say. But I suppose that's the state of hip-hop today, where you can get away with this bullshit now. Put your dollars down, the proof is in the verse. Put your dollars down, every style sound rehearsed. Put your dollars down, quit making them stupid sounds. Put your dollars down, the proof is in the verse. Put your dollars down, every style sound rehearsed. Put your dollars down, quit making them stupid sounds. Now any fool can take $100 bill and counterfeit it. Bounce to the grip in Vegas, win a grip with it. But sooner or later, somebody hold it up to the light and be like, nah, something ain't right, this a bite. That's where Sears come in, dig my sinister grin. I'm here to pull the sheep's clothes off you. I see one style, split between four and the crew. Go on, leave it alone, somebody bury that bone. I'm confused, is these dudes gangsters or riders, liars or messiahs? Is it for the love of money or Mariah? The head on match your tire, looking at me like I'm wired. Don't worry about it, you ain't singing nothing bomb enough to tape or take, much less bite. The most Tim could do is rewrite, but you ain't giving me enough to work with to make it tight. So I be scratching my dome like, how come it platinum? Put your dollars down, the proof is in the verse. Put your dollars down, every style sound rehearsed. Put your dollars down, quit making them stupid sound. Put your dollars down, the proof is in the verse. Put your dollars down, every style sound rehearsed. Put your dollars down, quit making them stupid sound. The proof is in the verse. That's all my song got. Nobody said nigga on this tape. South and true, right here in the bad parts. Yeah, South and true. Now I was born and raised right here in the bad parts. 3 months after I got here, my daddy Dilly departed, and my mother mastered the art of not using the heart. And well for all thou G-O-D, I was born and raised right here in the bad parts. 3 months after I got here, my daddy Dilly departed, and my mother mastered the art of not using the heart. Wherefore art thou, G.O.D. I know dudes now with bullets lodged in their skulls. Call them on the phone, sound like they on full, but they ain't. Just victims of lead, point blank. Want nothing more than to articulate, but they can't. In South and true, guns is boss. Last dude do his hands up, got his hand shot off. Give a new meaning to the phrase, you can't touch this. Some get so frustrated, they be like, man, fuck this, and stuff clips full of slugs with dangerous tips. That's meant to act battle, impact with your flesh. Now rest in pieces. If you draw slower in a duel, the golden rule, ignore your opponent's face, keep your eye on his tool. It move much quicker, will make you spit up like Anderson and Alizé. So there you lay. Witnesses provide a time and place, but never a name to the face. That did you in, you can't win in South Sin. True, what you gonna do if you don't come strapped? You lay flat in the ambulance, or perhaps dip and fall back in your b-boy stance. Paralyzed by unknown hands, search your pants. Theft in progress, most die underdressed. Closed casket because your face a pretty mess, and your moms can cry all she want to. The game is over, you no longer have any continues. Now I was born and raised right here in the bad parts. 3 months after I got here, my daddy dearly departed, and my mother mastered the art of not using the heart. Wherefore art thou, G.O.D. Sidewalks remain stained due to lack of concern and rain. Thanks to the sun, blood, and asphalt are now one, forming a bond that don't react to Ajax. My neighborhood is dated by splashes with limbs separated from torsos. All I saw was brain and cornrows. The body bag closed, but no soul rolls. A gold ring was left behind at the scene. Skeletons with monkeys on their back quickly retrieved that. The mayor of this community's name is Crack. Babies born on it turn their nose up to Similac. Like what's that? The sight of Insamil make them ill. Here abortion is our only birth control pill. Blood spill, don't doubt it. Journalists write about it, but those who come close enough for snapshots get shot. One had a Polaroid, the other a Minolta. But the dude with the cannon won, even though the sun made him squint at his targets. He easily hit them and this lady checking her mailbox in nightgown and socks. Somebody even took the county check up out her hand. I wonder how they cashed it with blood on his man. And raised right here in the bad parts. 3 months after I got here, my daddy dearly departed, and my mother mastered the art of not using the heart. Wherefore art thou, G.O.D. No color lines my ass, whites are not wanted or welcome. At 7-9 and Fig, 2 or 3 cases were taken. I know the dudes that wear their pages, as well as the cars that they cell phones now call home. Not to mention the fiend that sport one sport coat, found dead in the alley with a fat, empty syringe in her throat. Collapsed veins left no place else to shoot. The dope wasn't stepped on. Tally another mother gone to drugs, aka the orphan maker. Men descend to death row. Females find their way to Figaro. Late night with their pussies froze shut. Half pint clutch tight by their side to burn the cum off their tongues. And head they exhale, only come up to inhale. And those who share dick at night hardly ever share pipes, cause the stone is precious and the glass is always erect. Protect yourself in South Sin True, born and raised right here in the bad parts. I was born and raised right here in the bad parts. 3 months after I got it, my daddy dearly departed, and my mother mastered the art of not using the heart. Wherefore art thou, G.O.D. I was born and raised right here in the bad parts. 3 months after I got here, my daddy dearly departed. My mother mastered the art of not using her heart. Wherefore art thou, G.O.D. I was born and raised right here in the bad parts. 3 months after I got here, my daddy dearly departed. My mother mastered the art of not using the heart. Wherefore art thou, G.O.D. Did I surprise you? Ooh. It makes sense. Shit. Cause I surprised myself. Hey, I was just thinking. You know what I realized? What you realized? Man, I realized that y'all can't fuck with me. Yeah, they can't fuck with But this whole time, I've been letting y'all fuck with me. But no more. Hey. Y'all ain't fucking with me no more. Tighten the hinges on the door. One stroke of my hand, I destroyed the cam. Don't get mad cause I am and you ain't and are not singing me. Standing on stage holding your crystal balls. I am nothing in all, every season minus the fall. Some MCs see the leaves, while we see the roots of the trees. Now is my bark worse than this bite? Why you called Z's last night, I stayed up to write. And while your brain was turned off, I came off. It's in my mouth by morning, ain't nothing but yawns and yours. Tim Sears got the keys, you just show me the doors and tip me well when you leave. Man, you must believe in the way the words are weaved and this shit is conceived. The synonyms are sent in to come back with they twins. If you too dense to dig, I might repeat it again. But entertaining simpletons ain't how the West was won. All this frontin' crime bosses, how my clothes gonna be lost. Dawn's come a dime, but dozen pimps a penny a pair. So you can perpetrate and parlay till you gray in the hair. Saying you dope, But we know you only bear and just barely at that. We MC y'all rap. The difference between us pros and you hoes is apparent. Every time we sew a stitch, you bitches tear it. We setting high marks, y'all stumbling in the dark. Mark who? Fuck him and Derek too. The Keefs, the Kevins, and the Careds, the Pauls and the Jasons. All Tim is on. Y'all was just warming my throne. Mark who? Fuck him and Derek too. The Keefs, the Kevins, and the Careds, the Pauls and the Jasons. All Tim is on. Y'all was just warming my throne. I am alive, living out loud. Words circus this crowd. You might see me in the crowd, but I am not like you. Won't jump off the stage, just my luck, I land on some gays. Fresh off Jerry Springer with band-aids and shit. See the castle forming around you, I'm laying every brick. When all is done, I raise the bridge. Teach this all to my kid, cause damn, what we need are a few dope MCs. Some push rhymes like way, but way more than they rhyme.
You didn't get it that time, come back and you run. But it's gonna be done.
See, I contagious whacking the Sears, man. I sound like that kid. You know Tupac's replacement, the one with Tourette's. Still squatting like a bitch to piss, though we balk like a vet. Don't get upset at dope, fight dope. I ain't dished you yet, but I will soon when all these fools leave the room. See, I want this to be between you and me. You have met your match and more when you see the halo over the T. Timsears. What's that spell? Tim Sears. Fuck and Roebuck. Tim Sears. Did you hear that? Tim Sears. Fuck and Roebuck. Tim Sears. That's right. This my way in. This my way in. This my way in. Tim Sears. Timsears. Exclamation point. Yes.
Where my dogs at?
Yeah. Now I'll apologize ahead of time for what I'm about to say, but I'll only apologize once, so it's done. And listen to this one, I'ma give it to you, bear nothing but words. Listen. My God has figured this all wrong. Now forget the Psalms, absurd of proverbs that advocate love for enemies. I was crucified with my arms spread wide and feet nailed together. Left as sustenance for the sun and the birds of prey that spun overhead, thinking I did, but I am the child of He that made all things be, the very air you breathe. I tore myself down from the cross, took a stance in the sand. Then approached a man who had nailed my feet and hands. He watched perplexed as my wounds healed and sealed themselves. I called the bloody nails from the cross, struck on the face, he fell. And those who came to witness my execution now kneel. From then on, they spoke my name with hush reverence. Why die for you bitches' sins when none can mirror image? And those who claim they can have two fingers crossed on one hand. So hear now and understand that the story is done. Prematurely, perhaps, the last chapter has come. Against the book, raise your gun and blasphemy. Blasphemy against the book. Raise your gun and blasphemy. Blasphemy against the book. Raise your gun and blasphemy. 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 Raise your gun and blasphemy. Blasphemy. My God made all this in 6. On the 7th he slept. As he slept, evil crept and brought about this mess. But it is not the blame, for you all have served to sustain this sphere of anarchy and perpetual sin, where race be hating race and color separate. Water polluted, land torn, baby slain unborn. Same-sex sexes obsessed, they say approved in print. Faggots refuse to repent, they claim love is blind. Show some my justice be swift and without prejudice, as love you didn't know me. So now I am apathy, tears will not move me, nor will I be stopped by church doors. Your priest will perish down facing the collection plate. Why would I need money? When I walk, water supports my weight. I can feed you all with a slice of toast. That's why you give to you broke. The way you worship me is a joke, a backwards ass and so living in my death. Now you shall all die in my life. That's tough, man. That's tough. What? Blasphemy. Indeed, yeah. Come back from the dead. Ha! I was never there. Take note of my bloodshot eyes, features shrouded in matted hair. Take my face off the milk carton, cause now I am back. new and improved to remove this anarchy. I've contemplated reign, but it's been done before. We'll do this in my God's name and burn this shit down. But there will be no blood on the moon. I do this my way. The ground beneath your feet, not the sky, will peel back. I will come alone. No famine, no war. No henchmen on horseback, just these hands of stone. Close them, suffocate you along with this sick place. There will be no election, yet red will be the race. The book will be rewritten, minus my face and name. When you go to church, praise anybody but me. They will rewrite the book, minus my face and name. When you go to church, praise anybody but me. My God will begin again, for my God is persistent. But hey, check this out, you all will not be missed. Oh, raise your gun and blasphemy. Did you hear that? Raise your gun and blasphemy. Yeah, I'm saying, what did you hear? Raise your gun and, or did you just listen? Blasphemy. Right. Well, if you heard, raise your gun, you should go back and listen. Blasphemy. If you was listening, yeah, maybe we should play it. Raise your gun and blasphemy. Right, yeah, listen. Blasphemy. Raise your gun and blasphemy.
In order to be one of us, you would have to have an open mind throughout your exodus. And come prepared for every kind and don't be scared to bust your innermost feelings, no matter just how perilous. Not that other stuff. In order to be one of us, you would have to have an open mind throughout your exodus. And come prepared for every kind and don't be scared to bust your innermost feelings, no matter just how perilous. You can't compare with us.
Some MCs bite and don't know it. Get on stage and flow it. You bring it to their attention, they get all upset. Been on the mic since good life, but still ain't got it right. Everybody knows me at blowed, and this means what? Don't nobody know my name, only my rhyme, never my face now. You know your place, I'm about to put you in it. Dash away before I fire this ray and you be diminished. You'll be starting, I'll have finished, broken the tape and whatnot. Sears, I got no soft inside, nowhere tougher hide than I do. This is a black song, sang with a red sword. Said that 10 times and my vision blurred. Come kneel before my throne, we pledge fealty, my lord. Shut up, stack my gifts, give my queen a kiss. Leave some coins with the guard and be out the yard before I speak the first word. Down street along curve, I am all you were stalled on the track known as Sears. And the train known as Tim barreled down on them. His wheels and the rails combined for sparks in the dark. The paramedics looked down upon the mess, made crosses against their chests and said, God bless. You wanna be one of us? Yes, yes. You wanna be one of us? Yes, yes. I think I wanna be one of us? Yes, yes. But there can't be none of us.
Simply by me being me, I'm playing my part in the three. Since I met Nose in 93, we've been making music like constantly, combining our creativity. Formulas bubble in the beaker, mix and blend and transport to your speaker. Consequently, we created what y'all know as us pros, unified souls, practicing that underground survival. Self-expression is vital, so fertile mind, so I surpass sublime evilness in the form of rhyme. Now's the time we look ahead beyond the negativity in my head. I'm picturing palm trees, visions of living calmly, complete creative control over my company. Finish line in front of me first. Every verse filled with truth and it hurts. Converts the ones denied to elevate through the sky. It's USPROS. Yes, we could take you far. If it's alright with you, we'll rip this here joint apart. Show you how them underground sounds pound. Very Tim knows us pro slam now. USPROS. Yes, we can take you far. If it's alright with you, we'll rip this here joint apart. Show you how them underground sounds pound. Very Tim knows us pro slam now.
In order to be one of us, you would have to have an open mind throughout your exodus. And come prepared for every kind and don't be scared to bust your innermost feelings, no matter just how perilous. You can't compare with us. This shit you bust is I, but they can use an 8-finger boost to the next flight. You diss and we'll see you at nutrition or lunch. Whatever time you bust better. Fuck a stereo boombox, we prefer the beatbox. On all days, never been invaded by outsiders or fakes. 93 to 98, 99. Out of time for those infatuated with technology's masterminds. Recognize you're divine and you got a mind of your own. Don't get trapped in the fine lines thrown and don't let it go to your dome, everlasting zone. Visions in my head, underground or dead, unusually said by Tim Berry Knows for 10. In order to be one of us, you would have to have an open mind throughout your exodus. And come prepared for every kind and don't be scared to bust your innermost feelings, no matter just how perilous. not that other stuff. In order to be one of us, you would have to have an open mind throughout your exodus, and come prepared for every kind, and don't be scared to bust your innermost feelings, no matter just how perilous. You can't compare with us. In order to be one of us, you would have to have an open mind throughout your exodus, and come prepared for every kind. Don't be scared to bust your innermost feelings, no matter just how perilous.
What you do that there, boy?
Channel 10. Hey, this is what you hear when you tune in to Channel 10. Reporting live like this, it ain't nobody but Tim. Channel give 10. You the good and of course the sin. Swallow what you wish, hey, spit up the rest. This is what you hear when you tune in to Channel 10. Reporting live like this, it ain't nobody but Tim. I'ma give you the good and of course the sin. Swallow what you wish, hey, spit up the rest. Spit up the rest. Channel 10. Channel 10. This is what you hear when you tune in to Channel 10. Reporting live like this, it ain't nobody but Tim. Now all was regular at the bar till King Bottle came in. He pulled up a stool, requested a dry hand, finished that one in one go, told the barkeep hit me again. Meanwhile off in the corner, there sat three men at a wooden table over dice and cards telling fables. A barmaid came along and served them stew and brew. These dudes was rather rude, had too much to drink I think. Should've stopped at seconds I reckon, but they didn't, now they was drunk. One patted his lap, invited this bitch to sit. She refused, he lashed out and she fell down bruised. He tugged at her brassiere, tore her skirt, exposed her rear. Chid on by his peers who laughed into their beers. The patrons turned deaf ear and blind eye to this. Did not intervene on this all too familiar scene. In this time of lawlessness, King's Tower, Queen's Cower, the dagger tell a minute, and the sword the hour. But our valiant king would do no such thing. His hand went to his side, brought the blade serenade. It sang for what it was made, bloodshed and early rage, avenging the evil that drunk men would do. And she was grateful to the king for the mess he had made of these men who misbehaved on the barroom floor. Looking down on them, couldn't tell that they was men no more. Dead for sure, even though one still shook some. Call me the real King Bottle when you see me at the bar. Get off the road, I'm headed to my horse. What's wrong with me? Ain't nothing but liquor. Grant me sobriety, hiccup, hiccup. Hey, this is what you hear when you tune in to Channel 10 reporting live like this. It ain't nobody but Tim. I'ma give you the good and of course the sin. Swallow what you wish, hey, spit up the rest. I remember her face like a song that had played too long. Like a beat that banged from every car on the street. I longed for her, like a young thug does for heat. She was sweet like them sea candies that be hurting my teeth. Her eyes wide and innocent, her scent reminiscent of a flower cut by the king, held to his nose. I found it hard not to catch her in some seductive pose. Across a woman in rose class of sexy and bad. When she laughed, a mixture cute giggles like she was tickled. She sneezed like a mouse, the sound hardly came out. And every man near her wanted to be in her mouth. With his dick or his tongue and lips didn't make much difference. God blessed her with such attributes, too cute, it seemed unfair. She was bomb from toenail to hair. In them eyes when she stared, she make a dog care. Abandon this ball, be walking late night in the park, all comfortable in this lease. Singing without you. Damn, I can't sleep. Hey, this is what you hear when you tune in to Channel 10 reporting live like this. It ain't nobody but Tim. I'ma give you the good and of course the sin. Hey, swallow what you wish and spit up the rest. At night I don't sleep. I wonder where my son at. On my back I cry until my tears well up in my ears. I swear to God, if he was here, I would hold him so dear, squeeze him until he wheezed. But alas, I fear I'll never see him again. And I ain't gonna pretend that I don't cry about this shit. I be wailing like a bitch. What did I do wrong? I'm thinking while I'm inking this song. Only wanted to raise him strong, but now he is gone. What I can I see? Hey yo, I love you, Irene. And it's hard to say more because it hurts too much. I'm thinking when your mom see me, that bitch better duck. Man, she done played me too close. Damn, pressed her luck. But now my people hold my arm, saying, Tim, be calm. And it's hard to when someone take everything from you. And show I got a good job that pay me, a bomb queen that lay me, and MCs near me who are cool, creative, and crazy. But I don't got my joke here, baby. Hey, this is what you hear when you tune in to Channel 10. Reporting Channel 10. Like this, it ain't nobody but Channel 10. This is what you hear when you tune in to Channel 10. Swallow what Channel 10. Hey, spit up the rest. Turn off the TV.
Peace, y'all. It's Barry's cameo on Tim Sears. Shit. Tim is a bookworm, if y'all didn't know. Yeah, my cameo. Describe our lives, find truth within the lies, utilize talents to uprise, recognize the skies with third eyes so you can hear the cries, you can feel the vibe and we can reach the sky.
I know I usually talk shit, but I won't this time. Tim again, I changed my mind, now here's the first line. Don't sign the list if you frequently fire and miss. If you're a might rusty, be at the bar far from us. Pros, you knew that was coming, didn't you blow? But the list is all known before it is written on. Can I squeeze my name in between Terror and Trend? Or perhaps here on line 10 behind Cypher 7. I came here what I came, kicking what I got in them. I got my tape here somewhere. Oh man, fuck it.
I'm an artist
you
without your signature document, stating my status. Business level of a rebel, I do it for myself. I've been an artist since I exited the womb. Now the roots done bloomed into something that got your brain space consumed. Listen, visual, audio, vivid images brought to you by way of me expressing whatever comes to mind. Continuous the thoughts, line to line, content inside the rhyme. Contrast the bullshitting and wasting time. Yo, isn't it good how I bust lyrical tongues?
I sing this song of ice and fire, of brimstone and holy ozone. All these words are chosen to make you my clone. Emulate me, I will lead thee down a road with no forks, only corners and doors. If you the type to gorge, then I'll feed you some more. Feed your face with this porridge, get pushed off the ridge, or teeter with me between what to be and what not to be. I make this look easy, but it is for me. And y'all all casualties, stuck in the car that won't back, stranded on the track.
In my mind, I sort out thoughts like items of clothing, color coordinate the designer's creation group. Then begin the cycle soon. A full load of clean lyrics get exposed, provided by pros, guided strictly by the soul. We steer away from the stereotype, believe in ourselves and never the hype. Shine bright though, we living in darkness. Life as an artist ain't easy, man. Running the business by yourself ain't all easy, man. But yet and still we will give you the real, cause we feel so deserve it. I was put on this planet for the purpose of pumping the underground sound, surrounding areas with audio, verbals turn visual, situation critical, combinations of the craft made miracles, milestones turns and the pros respect turn. Like scribe our lives to find truth within the lies, utilize talents to uprise, recognize the skies with third eyes so you can hear the cries, you can feel the vibe up, we can reach the sky. Scribe our lives to find truth within the lies, talents to uprise, recognize the skies with third eyes so you can hear the cries, you can feel the vibe, reach the sky, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, us pros, going up, us pros, every up. 10 Sears, I didn't know. Do I have to do it over now, Tim? Alright, yeah, Tim, the critical ass. That's out. Nose, couldn't be here. Cypher 7. Life Science, Thorn Valley. Nasty Pilot. Danger hooked the track. What's up? What? Who else? Nasty Pilot Production. We said it before we get our ass whooped. Who else we gotta give props to? That's it. Fuck a shout out.
Us pros!
Yeah!